mixing myself up. We don't use half the apothem times the perimeter. We use half of the base times the height because we're talking about this triangle. I know you were confused. I'm sorry about that. So area of triangle LOU is half the base, which is the side, which is 16, and the height, which is the apothem. Half of 16 is 8. 8 times 8 is 64 on the square root of 3. Now, the reason I was getting confused with the perimeter here is that when we're finding the area of this entire hexagon, that would be the same as this triangle plus this triangle area plus this triangle area plus this triangle area. You get the idea, right? So instead of breaking it up into 6 triangles to find a sum, I can just multiply it by the perimeter. So that if I have any regular polygon that I want to find the perimeter of, or the area of, I take half the apothem and multiply it times the perimeter. So let's take a look at what that looks like. So I've got this triangle here, and I'm going to figure out what its area is. I need half of the apothem times the perimeter. Well, it's a regular polygon. If the size is 12, what's the perimeter? 12 times 3 would be 36. So the perimeter times half of the apothem, which I told you this time, and I multiply all of that together. 36 times a half is 18, times 2 is 36. On the square root of 3 is the area for this triangle. Now let's take a look at another hexagon. This hexagon has a side of 10, but that's all I know. So how on earth am I going to find the apothem? The perimeter is pretty easy, right? 10 times 6 would be 60. So I've got that part taken care of. Apothem times perimeter. So now I just have to figure out what my apothem is. Well, let's do a little bit of thinking. What angle is this? It's 60. So that means that this little itty bitty guy is a 30. So I've got a 30, 60, 90 triangle. Since I have a 30, 60, 90 triangle, and I know my side is 10, how much is this one? It's 5, right? So the apothem is the long leg. So that would be 5 times the square root of 3. Now I know my apothem. Half of 60 is 30. 30 times 5 is 150 on the square root of 3. Your next assignment is page 457, 1 through 15 odd, page 40, 1 through 12. This apothem stuff is a little confusing. If you don't understand it from this video, I need to see you on Wednesday night.